Possessive nouns are an essential part of our language, helping us express ownership and relationships. Let's dive into the rules and examples that will clarify how to use them effectively. First, a possessive noun typically includes an apostrophe followed by the letter S. For instance, if I say my friend's book, I'm indicating that the book belongs to my friend. It's straightforward, right? Now, if the noun is plural and ends in S, the rule changes slightly. Instead of adding another S, you simply place the apostrophe after the existing S. For example, the teacher's lounge refers to a lounge that belongs to multiple teachers. Let's explore some more examples to solidify these concepts. Imagine I have a dog named Max. I might say, Max's collar is blue. Here, the collar belongs to Max. Now, if I have two dogs, Max and Bella, I would say, my dog's toys are scattered everywhere. The toys belong to both dogs, so we add the apostrophe after the S in dogs. Now, let's consider some irregular plural nouns. For instance, the word children is plural but doesn't end in S. So, if I want to express possession, I would say the children's playground. Here, the apostrophe comes before the S because children is an irregular plural noun. Another example involves a family. If I refer to my parents, I'd say, my parents' car is parked outside. The car belongs to both parents, so we add the apostrophe after the S. However, if I'm talking about just one parent, I'd say, my mother's recipe is delicious. The recipe belongs to my mother, so the apostrophe and S follow her name. Let's not forget about compound nouns. If I say, my brother-in-law's jacket is stylish, the jacket belongs to my brother-in-law. Here, the possessive form applies to the entire compound noun, and we still follow the same rule of adding an apostrophe and SS. Now, what about joint possession? If two people share ownership of something, we only add the possessive form to the last noun. For example, Jack and Jill's house indicates that the house belongs to both Jack and Jill. If I were to say Jack's and Jill's houses, that would imply they each have their own separate houses. Possessive nouns can also be used in more complex sentences. For instance, the cat's toy is under the couch, but the dog's toy is in the yard. Here we see both singular possessive forms in one sentence, clearly indicating ownership. In summary, remember these key rules. For singular nouns, add an apostrophe and S. For plural nouns ending in S, just add the apostrophe. For irregular plurals, place the apostrophe before the S. And when dealing with joint possession, only the last noun gets the possessive form. Understanding possessive nouns not only enhances your writing, but also makes your communication clearer. So, the next time you want to express ownership, you'll know exactly how to do it.